Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel and another video. Well, I have to say I feel a lot better. I've got rid of most of the cough now, it's just a little bit of it there niggling me, so that's good. So we're just on the promenade this morning, just passing the giant mirror ball and the Solaris Centre. Now, as I've not been out all that much due to being ill, I thought we'd just do a quick drive on one of the Let's Drive series and just show you a little bit of the prom this morning. So it's 12 degrees centigrade outside, a tad breezy, and as you can see, a little wet in places. Keep getting the odd little bit of rain. So coming up is the tram depot for the modern trams. It looks like there's some sunshine around, but if we look north, which we'll do in a minute actually, we'll go down here, Fremantle Avenue. So this is just behind the prom. If we look that way towards the pleasure beach, you can see how dark those skies are. So I really think we're going to be in for some rain today. What's new at the moment? It's making some really interesting light, I'll tell you that. So I'm just having a little drive around, so you can see the big one down that alley there. And look how dark that sky is above it. Like, wow, it's so dark. So yeah, at the minute I'm just catching up on some editing, some photography work I've been doing for a client. So yeah, that's taking up a bit of time as well, a bit of photography and video work I did. I'm behind obviously because I was ill, and then a couple of other things happened as well, so I'm not going into all that anyway. So we're now on the back road behind the Solaris Centre. I'm going to take you down in a minute Harrowside, and we'll pretty much do the full run of Highfield Road in Harrowside. So we're going to swing a right here. There we go. And go over Harrowside Bridge. So on this little bit we've got some flats on my left and we've got a couple of chippies and shops and things on my right. And we've got a van having an issue there. Aha! Yeah, okay. Right, so these lights here is a Lytham Road that runs across here, and you've got a restaurant and cocktail bar there, which used to be a bank, and you've got the Farmer's Arms on the left. So, are you all well? Obviously the season now, the summer season is over in Blackpool, and we're coming into our autumn and winter time. So the place should be a bit quieter. Residents should be able to find more parking spaces for the time being. But there's still exciting things going on. It doesn't mean it dies completely. Thanks to the fact that the illuminations the last couple of seasons have been on till the 2nd of January. And we have the Christmas by the Sea event starting next week, which I believe actually runs properly from the 18th of November to the 2nd of January. And yeah, that involves a Christmas market, an ice rink, well, glice rink, it's not real ice, and the Starflyer ride, the 260-foot ride that I dragged a walk on the wild side onto last year when it opened. And I believe he went on it a few more times after I dragged him on it as well. So we're going on that again. And I'll video it, obviously. Now, these lights we cross St Anne's Road. The big field on my left is known as Fisher's Field. And this is still Highfield Road. But this is sort of more residential. Checkpoint Motor Spares on my right there. I use that all the time. There's a little row of shops on my left as well, which are very handy for the residents down this area. And the Highfield Leadership Academy. Actually, I went to that school for a while. It was my secondary school. Yeah, we're still on Highfield Road, but as you can see it's a lot more residential now, with bungalows and houses. Another set of traffic lights here. We have Harrowside Lane going across us. On my right hand side we have the Highfield pub and eatery. Been in there a couple of times, they do some very nice food. So it just starts to become a little bit more rural, apart from we have a co-op here which used to be a Booths. On my right there's a little mini roundabout here. Some new build, well, fairly new build homes. I remember back in the day when it was all just fields. You could ride your horse around here and, you know, it was just, yeah, just fields. But yeah, you start getting a few more trees around, gets a little bit more leafy. We go onto here, Vicarage Lane. I'm going to turn this way. Everyone decides what they're doing at this roundabout. Yeah, a bit of rustling, that's my coat. A waterproof coat on, little jacket, just to, you know, because we keep having these really, really heavy downpours of rain. It's like, oh my goodness. So we've got some new builds around as well that weren't there years back. But, yeah. This is going to take me back up onto Squiresgate Lane, near the airport. This road does carry on down there, which I'll do another time. We've got what's called Progress Way going across us here at the moment, but it does turn into Squiresgate Lane. So So I'm going to swing a right here and head back up that way. Clean the window again. This rain seems to be dirty. Yuck. Let's scoot out. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, we've got trees and things going on as well, plus a new build. Oh, on the right hand side there's a new housing estate that's been going up. Most of them are now occupied, been there a few years now, but don't you just think that every bit of greenbelt land is being turned into housing around Blackpool? And seriously, where are all the extra doctors' surgeries? You know, dentists and things like that, and schools that are going to accommodate these people? Because I don't see that side of it happening. I don't know about you lot, but just keep building houses on every bit of land we have. And yeah, where's all the extra schools, doctors and dentists? Oh, and don't start me on dentists. Oh my god, how hard is it to actually just get a dentist these days? You know, you're all going to be having problems, aren't you? Like, if you need an NHS dentist, oh seriously, good luck with that one at the minute. It's ridiculous. I really do feel for people at the moment. Yes. Oh, hang on, they just have to suddenly stop there. Lights changed. Yeah, so this road heads up to the airport and back up onto the promenade. I'm not going to go up there. We have been up here before. So I'm going to wrap this one up here, guys and girls. And thank you for joining me. And obviously, you know, if you like these little adventures we go on, then consider subscribing. Videos that thumbs up and share them as well, please. That really helps YouTube show it to more people, helps us grow. So until next time, as I head on to St Anne's Road, catch you later, guys.